Most common exercise homework between you need to clear some of the concepts and need to remember some of the formulas. So I have drawn x-axis, y-axis graph in which you can see that there is this is the first quadrant, second quadrant, third, and the fourth quadrant. You can see that there is a 90-degree angle which can be written as pi by 2, x negative x, y negative y. So if you need to find out cos 0 degree, it is 1, cos 180 degree, there is a 270 degree angle, then there is a 360 degree angle. So cos 90 is 0, cos 180 degrees is minus 1, cos 270 degrees is 0, cos 2 pi is 1. Similarly for sines, we have sin 0 degrees 0, sin 90 is 1, sin pi is 0, sin 270 degrees is minus 1, sin 2 pi is 0. So this should be remembered on tips. I have discussed this later also. So if sin x is 0 and you need to find out x, then x is n pi where n is any integer. If cos x is 0 and you need to find out x, then x is 2n plus 1 pi by 2 where n is any integer. And there are some more formulas. Cosec x is the reciprocal of 1 by sin x. Sec x is 1 by cos x. Tan x is 1 by cot x, which is sin x upon cos x. Cot x is the reciprocal of tan x. Next, some more formulas. Sin square x plus cos square x is 1. Sec square x minus tan square x is 1. Cosec square x minus cot square x is 1. So somewhere in the question, if it is given sin x, then you can find out cos x. If it is tan x is given, then you can find out sec x. If cot x is given, then you can find out cosec x. So these formulas are very important. These should be remembered on tips. Again, I have drawn the quadrants where you can find all trigonometric functions to be positive in the first quadrant, whereas sin x and cosec x are positive in second quadrant, tan x and cot x are positive in third quadrant, and cos x and sec x are positive in fourth quadrant. So this will be more clear when you will do questions. Again, I'm drawing a table over here from where you can find out the values of sine 0, sine 30 degrees, sine 45 degrees, sine 60 degrees, and the rest of the 5 trigonometric functions. So sine 0 is 0. When so if you need to find out cosec 0, then it is 1 by sine 0. So this will be non-defined. I've corrected this later. Cosec 0 is non-defined. So sine pi by 6 is half, sine 45 is 1 by root 2, and so on. But cosec zeros will be the reciprocal of the values obtained for sines. Similarly, cos values are written and sec are the reciprocal of the cos values. Cosec 0 is non-defined. If sine pi is 0, then cosec pi is non-defined. Sine 2 pi is 0, then cosec 2 pi is non-defined. So tan 0 is 0, tan pi by 6 is 1 by root 3, and so on. And cot values will be the reciprocal of the tan values. So another formula which I forgot earlier, sine of minus x is sin x and cos of minus x is cos x. So if you find an angle which is negative, Then you can directly take the negative sign out of the sign. This will be more clear in the examples and the questions. So in example number 6, it is given cos x is minus 3 by 5 and x angle lies in the third quadrant. So find out the other trigonometric functions. So as we know sec x is 1 by cos x, so we can take the reciprocal. We know cos x, so we can find out sin x by using this formula. Sin square x is 1 minus cos square x. So when you take the square root, you get the positive and the negative sign both. So it depends where x lies. In the third quadrant, sin x and cos x are in the third quadrant, sin x is negative. So we have to take the negative sign. Cos x is 1 by sin x. So this is minus 5 by 4. Tan x is sin x upon cos x. We know sin x, we know cos x. So we can take the division and get 4 by 3. Cot x is 1 by tan x, which is again the reciprocal of tan x. So it's 3 by 4. So found we have found out 5 trigonometric functions. The sixth one is already given in the question. Next example. Example number 7. Cot x is given minus 5 by 12. We need to find out the other 5 trigonometric functions. Again, x lies in the second quadrant where sin x and cos x are positive. So cot x is 1 by tan x. So we can easily find out tan x by taking the reciprocal. Sec square x minus tan square x is 1. So we can do the computation and find out sec x. Again, we are taking the square root over here. So positive and negative values both will be coming out. So we need to decide. We have to take the negative value because that x lies in the second quadrant. So cos x is 1 upon sec x. We have to take the reciprocal. Again, cos x is known. So we can find out sin x. We have to take positive sign here because sin x is positive in second quadrant. So cos x is 1 by sin x. So cos x is also known. So all other 5 trigonometric functions are known. Next example number 8, we need to find out the value of sine 31 pi by 3. Either you take the division 31 by 3, so you will get 10 1 upon 3. 10 in the middle, 1 upon 3 is the fraction. So pi, you can write like this, sine 10 pi plus pi by 3. So when you take a round of 2 pi, the value repeats. Either it is sine or any other trigonometric function. Whenever you take a round of 2 pi radians, the value repeats. So tan pi is 5 into 2 pi. So we can write it as sine pi by 3. Sine pi by 3 is sine 60 degrees. So from the table, it is root 3 by 2. Example number 9, find cos minus 1710 degrees. So you can see the number 1710 degrees is near to 5 times 2 pi or 360 degrees because we are dealing with degrees over here. So we need to talk in terms of degrees. So we can write it like this because cos repeats after every 360 degrees. So we can write it like this. Cos 90 is 0.